Welcome to 9.5. We're going to go over captions. Captions are one of the easiest ways to level up your videos and take your content to the next level very easily by just adding captions of what you're saying, from voiceovers to what you're saying in the videos to what someone else is saying. And they're giving it a very, very easy way of understanding because sometimes people don't have their audio on. So using captions, they can still digest, understand, and connect to your videos, even without audio. Also, it makes things easier to understand. Personally, I speak very fast sometimes. So using captions really helps people who sometimes can't keep track of what I'm saying and gives them a chance to read what I'm talking about. I'm going to jump into first the Captions app. I use this app, Captions, downloaded from the App Store. It's very, very cheap, like 20 bucks a month or even cheaper, maybe a lifetime thing. But it is incredibly powerful. CapCut, InShot, and a bunch of other tools have captions available within it. They don't look as cool often. CapCut does a really good job. InShot, I'll show you later. But I'm going to jump right into the app captions, show you how truly easy it is. So I'm going to use that same video from last time, upload video, you choose it here, and we're going to upload that. Takes usually between 10 and 30 seconds. I'm going to pause until then. Once it uploads, it's going to ask you some basic questions, what language you're using. English is what I use, but you can use any other of these languages here. Next, if you don't have a translation, translate into video to another language, you can do that, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and proceed with English. Click that, and then there is another small wait. I'll be right back. All right, jumping back into it. Once your video's uploaded, it's pretty much done. You do damn near nothing. Now you can just tweak things to however you please, and however you want to make your captions look like. The Captions app makes it almost mindless, just almost mindless when it comes to adding these captions, editing them how you want them. They have tons of other features here. On the actual phone app, there's even more, which I'll go over on another module. But the key things you want to know here about the Captions app is that you can edit the styles. So they give you a ton of already very powerful, useful template styles of how you want your text to look. So you hit play.
Owner and you want to do your own bookkeeping but don't know how, this video is for you.
It's using the default one there. But let's just say I wanted to use this one. One click.
Consider this your bookkeeping 101 crash course.
And it's done. Let's go to this one here.
Here at Bench, we've done the books for thousands of small businesses.
As you see, it looks a bit more professional and pretty impressive. Beyond this, you can go ahead and customize your own. So that's another very cool thing. Let's just say you like this one, but you don't like the color or green or purple. Go right in here. Font, the color of the border, which is considered stroke, the shadow, the offset. You can hide punctuation, add punctuation, emphasize certain keywords, choose which keywords, colors they go. So let's say my brand is blue and I want the emphasis colors to be blue. Simple as choosing the color blue. And we go here.
Bookkeeping may not be the most exciting thing ever, but we've got it down.
There's no emphasis words, but you get it. Then we go here. Let's go with text color. We have background color, so let's go green. And boom, now the background color.
In this video, we'll teach you what bookkeeping
is green. All sorts of awesome little things we can add here. It's as simple as choosing it. You hit export. Choosing the highest bit rate is my suggestion. Highest frames per second, and boom, letting it rip. All within here, you can also do your vertical, square, and change the layout of your videos. So you can always do that. Also, you can change how small, how big the text is. And something I recommend is when you're making these videos is to make sure, let's just say we go that way. Imagine it was completely fit forming like I taught you in the previous module. You want the text to be above the area where the usual captions are for most of these apps, or the buttons on the right, but also near, under wherever the person's speaking. So
in this video, we'll teach you what bookkeeping is.
Looking at their mouth and the text right under it. That way the people's eyes aren't veering off too far from the actual content.
Why bookkeeping really matters.
Next, I'm going to jump into InShot and show you how you can do it inside of the app. One moment. So within InShot and several of the other apps, they have captions embedded within it. Usually you can't make them look as cool as crisp or have all those awesome templates that Captions has, but you can do very, very similar. Again, this is great if you want to just keep it on the same exact app and you don't want to switch over. Great for saving time. So we're in here where she's speaking. We still have all those text layers that we were doing earlier. Just ignore them for now. We're going to go into just the text, hit Captions, select where the audio source is from, and we're going to hit Start, and it's going to start right up.
Do your own bookkeeping, but don't know how.
Oh, 1 second. Oh, it's still working right over here. So give that a moment. I'll be right back once they've uploaded all the captions. All right, we're jumping back into it. As you can see here, InShot automatically added their own text layer of all the words that this person's saying. So here you can, of course, edit each individual text layer just like you could before by just selecting the text, and you can just select it and make your edits.
This is a reminder. Drink water.
So make your edits. Boom, boom. All right. Bigger, smaller, yada, yada, yada. Come on, make it better. There we are. All right. Also, you can do batch edits. So let's just go right over here. Batch edit. You can select several and edit in general. Make your edits just like you do your other edits. And that's about it. Just want to make sure that your edits, that your captions, I apologize, are actually accurate. Make sure you watch it through at least one time. I do this too often where I skip ahead, export, never watch it. Sometimes it doesn't catch the right word. The Captions app and these apps within it, or tools within it, are very, very good, but sometimes they mess up. So make sure you go through and you actually read all the words so that you can see if they're actually saying the right things. Doing this is a super quick and creative way to just be a step above most of your competitors, most of the people out there. A lot of people are doing the actual captions, but you just getting ahead and doing it yourself, you're going to at least start competing and being at the level of other businesses or brands. All right, get creative, add your captions. I'm going to move on, and we're going to dive into a few other aspects. Like I mentioned, a million ways to do this. This is just how I recommend. Have at it. Talk soon. Bye-bye.